Well, I'm kind of neutral on the whole thing.
Yeah.
When it comes, I turn it forward or back depending upon, what season it is. But
Right.
you say you actually like daylight saving time. Huh?
I'm an easygoing guy, so I really don't mind. The one thing I do like is when we go back an hour because we get an extra hour of sleep that night.
Well,
that's
good.
probably my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
time, and I can get extra snooze-a-roo there. Don't have to hit the snooze button. Let's talk about the weather today because we're talking about some active weather, especially popping up within the last hour and a half, especially from a line just west of Cannon Beach all the way down towards Tillamook, Pacific City, and down towards Fall City. You can see Portland, we're generally dry right now. Now McMinnville, you have a heavier downpour over you, but what I'm really looking at is down toward the south. We have a couple thunderstorms that's developing between Corvallis and Monroe, and 11 strikes within the last 15 minutes, mainly over the coast range. Now these are pushing toward the north, and as they do, they've been holding their strength at least up to about around this area, and then we start losing some of that instability. We had a little bit more sun down towards the south today, and I think that's why we're getting these lightning strikes, Eugene, and isolated cell just to your south. So what we're looking at here is the latest satellite and radar. You can see all the moisture spreading into parts of Northern California, and this is all associated with that upper level low that's going to be pushing toward our direction. And as we look at the mid-levels of the atmosphere, this is the water vapor imagery, so you're looking at the moisture in the mid-levels of the atmosphere. You can see the apparent low turning about right there, but if you look down, you see two little areas of circulation. These are center of circulations that are going to be pushing towards the Northern California coast, and as they do, we're going to see more possible thunderstorms developing tonight over Northern California, also Southern Oregon, and we'll watch this as they expand towards the north overnight tonight into tomorrow. Now, I think really tomorrow we're going to see the brunt of this storm, and as it moves in, so again, here's what to expect. Some downpours overnight tonight, and a few isolated thunderstorms will be out there. We're going to remain unsettled tomorrow, and we're also going to notice those southerly winds increasing as the day goes on. I think our peak gusts will be in the late morning and the afternoon hours. We could easily see some gusts up to around 25 to 40 miles per hour. And if we get sun breaks in the afternoon hours, we might even get an isolated thunderstorm developing later in the late afternoon hours with that. So just be aware of that, and that's anywhere from the coast out toward the valley. Today, the rain totals have been actually pretty light. Not much to really talk about. Now, once we get these downpours moving in, these are going to go up a little bit, but you can see generally most of us about 500ths of an inch or less from Portland down towards Corvallis and even out towards Newport. Looking outside right now, we're mostly cloudy again. There is some spotty drizzle out there. We're sitting at 52 degrees. Winds have been from the east-southeast at 11 miles per hour. So again, those will start to pick up as the day goes, or the evening goes on into tomorrow. And the highs today actually very mild. We made it to 61 in Pendleton, 56 for Portland, and 55 degrees for you in Newport. And of course, the snow levels have been very high. Here's a look at Mount Hood Meadows. The good news is we're going to start to see the snow levels drop a little bit on Tuesday, and that's going to give us the chance of maybe some light accumulations. I don't think it's going to be anything much at all, maybe 2 to 4 inches of snow down to the pass levels, but you notice those snow levels go right back up on Wednesday, Thursday, and on Friday, and I think we might see a few showers coming in on Thursday. Otherwise, Wednesday and Friday look pretty dry. So let's time this out for you. Again, overnight tonight, downpours move in and maybe an isolated thunderstorm, especially south. Here's tomorrow morning, 9:30 in the morning. We'll have some of those showers around, and some of these showers could be heavy at times. As that low starts to swing in our direction, it's going to pull more towards the north and the east. We're going to feel those winds pick up, and if we get those sun breaks tomorrow afternoon, again, a thunderstorm is possible in the valley. Snow levels start to drop by tomorrow night into Tuesday, and then here's Tuesday morning, a few showers still around, and then we'll get a bit of a break by Wednesday. So tomorrow, the forecast along the coast, going to make it into the mid-50s. Again, a slight chance of a thunderstorm there and the valley, and out east, it's going to be quite windy as well with those south winds. The snow level starting around 6,000 feet for tomorrow. It's going to be breezy, too, with gust ups around 45 miles per hour. So there's that extended forecast. Again, a break on Wednesday, maybe a spotty shower on Thursday, and then your Valentine's Day looks dry with temperatures right around 56 degrees.
All right. Thanks, Riley. Well, big news for Blazer fans. Your favorite point guard is going to the All-Star game after all.